Right, give me a second. I'm just doing a quick live stream if anyone's looking. Bear with me just for a minute. Doing a quick live stream if anyone's looking. Bear with me just for a minute. Hi guys. Okay, well, first thing, yes, we've gone past the target. I'm not going to get overexcited yet. Okay, well, first thing, and I'll tell you why. Because today I had about 6 or 7 cancellations. And we could have some cancellations tomorrow, so this is good news. I mean, don't trust me, this is good news, but I'm a bit of an old bloke now, so there's an old saying, wait until the fat lady sings. This is really good, and I am really pleased, but I'm going to wait till tomorrow before I get overly excited. What my fear is that when people see that we've reached the target, some of the people who have done 2 and think maybe they pushed it and then they may cancel. So we need to see those numbers. So it's not over yet. This is why I like the idea of a buffer. Let's get a bit of a buffer in there. So yeah, I'm just not taking it too serious yet. Is my oh, okay, hang on. Why am I echoing? I'm just not taking it too serious yet. Oh, okay, hang on. It should be okay. Is it still echoing? Let me see. Hello. Really? Or is it just me talking quietly? Maybe it's talking. I did a quick test, so I don't know if there's anything else. It's just. It's like, oh, okay, that may go away. It may be because I had didn't have my headphones in at the time, so that may go away. Thanks for the congratulations, but as I said, it's not over to the fat lady thing, seriously, because I did have. Let me show you why I'm not getting overly excited at the moment. But as I said, it's not over to the fat lady. Don't take this as me being negative. It's just, if you look at here, I mean, there's a load coming here, but I had some adjusts and all the red ones. See all the red ones? Yeah, all those red ones came in where people cancelled. So I'm going to. I'll be happier. I'll be happier tomorrow when the final bell goes. But it is a good sign, and it means we could be on our way to getting towards a stretch goal, which is really going to help. But I'm forgive me for not. You're going to see me happy tomorrow. I'm kind of holding in at the moment because I've had exciting news that's gone pear-shaped, as some of you may know, with the gateway thing. So I'm kind of holding back a little bit. But you can see all these reds, and that was today. So there was loads of them, but there's an awful lot gone in today. So I mean, it is all good news. Don't get me wrong. Look at that, straight up there. Is the echo bad? Maybe it's maybe there's something, because I've literally just rushed this quick stream together. I did actually want to really say thanks to everyone again. You know, I think we're there. I think we're there. I'm just a bit cautious that if everyone get, oh, he's made it, and then stops, and then we get a lot of cancellations tomorrow. So that's the only reason, because I had a load today. I think we're there. I think we're there. I'm just a bit cautious. Yeah, so this is good news. But I'll be happier tomorrow. That's it, really. Wasn't really much more to say actually, but thanks for your support, guys. I really do. And yeah, I think you're right, Jake. I mean, it's fantastic reaching the goal. I mean, I'm over the moon. I must have some kind of echo going on. Let me. Yeah, I think you're right, Jake. I mean, it's fantastic reaching the goal. I mean, I'm over the moon. I must have some kind of echo going on. Let me. Yeah, I think you're right, Jake. I mean, it's fantastic reaching the goal. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. Christ. Right, this echo should disappear in about 5. Get out of my house. Right, this echo should be gone now. Yeah, but the echo should be gone now because I had I've got multiple screens here, and that's yeah. Let me see. While I'm here, I'll just go through some questions. And someone's congrats, no matter we're here at least as we step. Yeah, it should be okay now. Yeah. Damn. Got daddy long legs flying around in here. Yeah, no. Okay. I had I was testing it, and of course it was picking up the sound, so it was just looping round. But yeah, it looks like it's a done deal, but I just really I'll be excited tomorrow because but this is a really good sign. I am hoping that we can get. How many of you watched the video that I did? I was talking about the packaging. The packaging is quite a big thing. If I can fund it somehow, I really want to do some nice packaging and a manual and stuff like that. But of course, it has to be paid for, and so I'm looking into. Oh, and now look, here we go. No, oh, it dropped down. It's gone back up again. That's all right. Yeah. So tomorrow, I'll be happy. Tomorrow, today, I'm pleased that we're here. But I'd be happier when we got through tomorrow and it says done. Does that mean we have to pay for them now? No. You don't pay for them now. You pay. The gates close tomorrow at 8 p.m. and then they start taking the money out. I think the next few days. I mean, it takes a week or two or something to cash the money. So, but you will probably start getting billed from probably Wednesday. Deadline payments over here. And the other thing is, it'd be nice actually to get that is going up though, isn't it? So this is really good news. But I am pleased, but just forgive me for not being excited. But I just want the final figure, because if you had a bunch of people cancel, it could completely throw that out. So. But yeah, so has anyone got any questions while I'm sitting here? Has anyone got any questions? Doesn't Kickstarter pay a pledge? No, Kickstarter doesn't make when you pledge. Oh, okay, go on then, that's good. Once it reaches 8 p.m. tomorrow, does that mean no one else can pledge? No, once it's done, that's it. This is what I mean. So this is another reason for keeping this going, because that's it. As soon as at 8 p.m, that's the end of it, okay? And it stops. So yeah, that's why it's important that we carry on. Thanks, but thanks for all the congratulations. So I think it's going to be fine, but I'm just been a bit cautious. I've got excited about things in the past, and they've gone pear-shaped on me, so I've learnt a bit. Is the connectors piece you cannot find the info. Oh, so he's asking someone else that question. Guys, this massive daddy long legs flying. How did he get in here? Yeah, the stretch would be nice actually, to be fair, because I will say that even if we don't reach the stretch goal, I'm still going to try and do the DVD one. I'm going to try and do a deal with the tool makers, so see if they'll like throw that one in. And the other thing, of course, then so as much as I can make, I want to put towards the box. Any ideas? Yeah, yeah, Paul, you're right. See, that's the only thing I'm worried about. I mean, we are £700, but I've got some people who pledged for 5, pledged for 3, and I've had one pull out who's pledging for 3 today, and I had in total I think 10 cases disappeared today. So when I was looking at it, and it, you know, that's £1,500 literally just cancelled instantly within a space of about 2-3 hours. So hence me not getting overexcited. I will get excited tomorrow, but it's great that we're at this number though. That's, I mean, that's just fantastic. The day before, it is really nice. On the subject of the monthly updates, yes, I am going to do monthly updates. I might do more regular, but I mean, I've got to be fair to my wife as well, because she's been an absolute angel. And I think once a month is enough. But you know, we'll see how it goes. But you know, if there's something exciting, I'll just do a quick video. I mean, that's once a month for one of these long 3-hour stream kind of things. So what I'm talking about, I'll still be doing other videos. Well, the stretch goal was 90,000, because basically a third of the extra was 3,500 for the tool, so that's why I said 90,000. But you know, if I can get to 90,000, that would be. But I don't think we will. I mean, 85,000. Any extra we can get, because don't forget, this whole thing with Kickstarter is the fact that I could lose 5%. I may lose 5%, maybe more, where the credit cards don't go through, get declined, or the dates are changed. So I've actually had to budget for losing 5%. So you know, there's all kinds of things. So we'll see how we get on. Patreon, yeah, the Patreon. Maybe I'm gonna probably, if we don't reach the stretch goal, I may discuss it on Patreon about the packaging. I am doing a keyboard for the Patreon guys, because they funded the prototyping costs, so I'm doing that. But it may be a nice way of getting a little bit extra money towards the box, because I know it's going to cost a few grand to do the kind of packaging and the manual that I want to put in this. It's going to cost a little bit, but you know, so we'll see how we go on it. Just thinking 20 years time people will be hunting these on eBay. Maybe. Yeah, well, it's not, it is actually quite nice to have done a product that's kind of now considered rare and, like, you know, rocking all shit. So that's actually quite nice. And I have one sitting down there, so I'm quite pleased with that. But yeah, Carl, is Patreon an ongoing thing? Yeah. I mean, look, it's a keyboard thing. The truth is, I'm going to be, if you put money in on the Patreon, I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to work it out, but the more you've paid, the more discount you're going to get. So it's going to be worth people continuing to do that, because it does fund things. If I think at some point in time that it's a complete waste of your money, I'll tell you to stop. But it does mean that I'll fund things that I wouldn't normally do. Like the keyboard I wasn't going to do. I was just going to do the 500 keyboard because I knew I could do that easy. But people wanted the 1200 one, so I knew it was going to take a couple of prototypes. Here's the F1500 installation request the evening. Install brand new Kickstarter ROM 1 hits retail. Will you sell me original? No. Original what? You want, Paul? You want me to sell you my original 1500? No. It took me 20 years to get it. Right. Okay, guys. Well, look. Thanks for the nice thoughts. God, there's 45 people watching this. It was just a quick chat. Right, let me cover some. I'm going to make you guys, all of you, a bit of a pledge here. I did actually mention it, I think, the other night, but I'm just going to confirm this about shipping. Now, here's the plan for shipping. I'm not taking any more orders. I'm going to have it once the Kickstarter's finished. There's going to be like a list, and you put your email down, and you say you're interested in a case. They go into the back weeds. The cases are going to be delivered in order of your pledge number. Okay, so I'm going to go through it that way. So now, bearing in mind, if I send one to the UK, like number 10 goes to the UK and number 1 goes to America, the UK one might arrive first. So that's those kind of things are going to happen. The other thing is that if you want to you say pledge number 10 and you want a PC built into it, then it's going to obviously take a bit longer to deliver out. But bottom line is, I won't be building another batch and sending it out to dealers. Having said that, some people have bought slightly bigger numbers, so you may find they've bought one guy's bought 10, another one's bought 5, and a handful have bought 3. They may be dealers, I don't know, so they may go out and then get shipped out and sold to people. So don't jump up instantly, assume that I'm being a git. It's just someone's bought something. If they buy 10 at full price and they want to sell them, yeah, that's fine. But I won't be selling to dealers until you lot have got them. Okay, so you could hardly sleep about the black eject button situation. Yeah, of course it can. I've already got one on my Shapeways page. Hang on, look. This is for you, Carl. All right. Or at least I think I've got one on here. Let me have a quick look. Quick check. Oh no, did I? I thought I had a button on here. Yeah, here you go. Right. Okay, here you go. I didn't design this, to be fair. Someone else designed this, and I've just nicked it, and I'm going to probably mess around with it. But you can see there's a button, and it could be printed in black. Does that answer your question? So if it's 3D printing buttons, yes, but I've got a feeling that the 1200.net guys are going to be able to do stuff. So could an extra snap off bit be added to the mount? Oh, I've got to test this. I mean, don't worry about that. So the thing with the buttons will resolve the black buttons. Don't worry about it. I must admit I had forgotten about the buttons on the black ones, but I now I'm obviously aware of it, and it was a couple of weeks ago, but it was quite funny. I didn't know. Yeah, of course it would actually be nice if it's that's actually Al, that's a really good idea, because technically if I make a button that's the same shape but as the 3000 button but fits into a 500, 1200 and 600, that's not a bad idea. Don't expect that straight away. That could be something we could do over time, because that would be really nice and fill the hole up. That's actually that's again, this is why I've had this Facebook group. That's actually a really good idea. I quite like that. That you're not getting a cut though, Al. Okay, right, guys. I'm gonna go to bed now. So thanks for the goodwill, and yeah, no dancing. No, I said 90 grand. No, you gotta get to 90 grand before I start dancing. It's only 78,198. Sorry, Neil. So I'm gonna go to bed now. But thanks again for jumping straight into this. There's 56 people watching it, so I'm gonna send you all sleep now. My fees are high, you know. I'm going to get on Strictly and charge 90 grand to do my dance, I think. Right. But yeah, don't worry. If I get to 90 grand, I'll do my dance. Don't worry about that. But I'm going to go to bed, so I'm going to leave you with that figure there. Yeah, I know I can see it, but I've got to go to bed. I need some sleep. All right. Okay, all right. I'll see you guys. See you guys tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Yeah, 7 o'clock tomorrow. Be there. I don't want to say be square. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. All right. Thanks so much again. All right. Good night, everyone.